There's a lot of great organizations out there doing a lot of good things. What we really wanted to focus on was giving back and doing it because we're giving back.
We'll never be able to help Trinity Oaks understand what it did for us. I mean, they know they helped, they know they did this, but they'll never fully understand the effects.
What Trinity Oaks does is priceless. I mean, to see the joy in someone's life is the most wonderful thing I think I can experience.
They've been a big help, tremendous help. And right now today, they still supply need for the hungry, for the lost, and for the needy.
When you get this kind of diagnosis, or any cancer diagnosis, your world is crumbled because life as you know it is never the same. And Trinity Oaks helps restore that normalcy.
Around September, I get a phone call, and it's a friend of my family saying, "Hey, I'm with Trinity Oaks. My name is Tom Snyder, and I'd like to take your boy hunting." I can't even recall my response. Hopefully I wasn't rude, but I know that my feeling was, man, we'd love to if we could get out of here. It was a high dose chemo and a really, really bad time. And he said, when, that I think is one of the key words I heard, when he's ready, we're ready. It's amazing when you're in a situation like this, you know, the weak run and the strong stand up, and that empowers you as the recipient. I mean, you get these people coming at you saying, we can help, we want to help. But for the most part, Trinity Oaks was by far the most memorable, outstanding outreach we'd ever been a part of. Probably something that wasn't never said that was done was the involvement of the whole family. You know, my little one went through the same stuff. He was totally included. I thought that was so cool. It's probably the coolest is if you ask him to go back 4 years, you ask him to go back any part of his life when it was the worst, and you ask him, what do you remember? He remembers that hunt. All the way to that moment, it somewhat made it all worth it to see his face. And you could not, you can't put money on that.
My name is Rick Gold. I'm with the Angels of Piedras Negras. We're a missionary and humanitarian organization locally. Trinity Oaks helps us feed 5 orphanages between Piedras Negras and Acuña. These folks here at Trinity Oaks have got such a giving spirit to turn over the bounty from the Lord. It's just amazing.
I've definitely seen a lot of growth over this past year. Been able to help out more ministries because we've been able to put out a lot more meat. thanks to a lot of donations by a lot of generous ranches. It's just really kept on growing. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. We don't want to just stay here in Texas. We don't want to just stay here in San Antonio. We want to be able to grow and allow as many people as we possibly can to have the full experience that Trinity Oaks has to offer.
Well, my name's Blaine Scott. Just retired from the Marine Corps. My last duty station was down in San Antonio, take care of the wounded, ill, and injured Marines down in San Antonio. Well, the way I met Tom was he came to visit us at our Marine Corps Annex one day, and I met him. They brought some bunch of meat to us and stuff, and that's how I met Tom. And I'll kind of set off right there. You know, they took a bunch of our wounded warriors hunting, and they came back and they told me all about what kind of good time they had, how they got to meet people, and how Trinity Oaks treated them like royalty. And I said, this could be a good organization to be affiliated with. This changes people's lives. What Trinity Oaks does, it changes people, it influences them in such a good way. It changes their life forever.
Now you're trying to stay alive.
You know, I send Marines on these trips that are just really down the dumps, and they just don't know what they're going to do with their lives. They come back with a total sense of, hey, you know, people still appreciate what I do and what I've done.
I mean, stemming from the hero celebration, you meet all these guys that are obviously a pivotal part in the beginning of Trinity Oaks, and they have this vision going forward. And there's guys like me and Blaine and TJ and other wounded guys that just see how special this is. Trinity Oaks gives you something that nobody else on the nonprofit side is giving you, and they give you an experience.
We don't want, you know, anything else besides appreciation. And if America could show a little bit of appreciation by giving to Trinity Oaks, so in turn they could give back and keep on going with the hero celebration, that means a lot to us.
Some skeet shooting, having a great time. Shooting at clays, I love it.
As a token of our appreciation, we'd like to present each one of you, and we'd ask first that the soldiers and the Marines step up to allow us to present them with a small token with a coin of sorts. I guess it says, Hero Celebration honoring those who have served. And on the back it says, giving back to make a difference in the lives of others. And that's something that everybody here has done. And I pray that you will continue doing so as you move forward in your lives. Gentlemen, if you would come forward, please. Woo. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
One of the escorts out of San Antonio, and the guy gave it to me, and he said, I want you to give it to someone who's, like, really deserves it, so.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. Honored.
I want you to have that.
Thank you very much.
So.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. You're very
Wow,
welcome.
this is awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Well deserved.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Great. Thank you very much.
At the end of the day, the country artists and I, we're a lot alike. We're just entertainers. These guys are out protecting our freedoms, and we look up to them for it.
From campfire songs to celebrity guests, the smiles and laughter that were heard and seen throughout the event proved that there are more ways than one to say thank you. Thanks to the hard work of Trinity Oaks, we hope to keep their vision alive and use hunting, fishing, and other outdoor activities as a platform to share with our youth, to show appreciation for our veterans, and to nourish our neighbors in need.
Garrett?
Yes, sir.
What's going on right now?
Man, I'm just real excited right now. We're about to pick up Tanner Hinton and Michelle, his mother, and we're gonna surprise him tonight with his own track chair.
Super
if you ever want to see the joy in someone's faces that I've seen when people are out in the outdoors, Trinity Oaks is the organization that does that for people.
I've learned, I'm 40 some odd years old now, I've learned that just providing for others and being courteous to others and being helpful to others will make you successful.
An organization like Trinity Oaks is almost like a support system that helps you along the way. They keep checking on you. They make sure you're okay. They understand when others just don't.
What I'd like to say is a big thanks to Trinity Oaks for the opportunity to work with them, to work with wounded warriors, to work with the underprivileged, to work with special needs children. It's a great program. It can only get better the more people know about it. This is a great opportunity for people to take a look at Trinity Oaks and get involved.
You've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly.